Hi everybody, this is Amy, and I am introducing something new before I do the Vedic cards. I'm introducing a mudra, which is basically mudras are described as yoga positions for your hands and fingers. So this one, and they all mean something different. This one in particular for today is all about stability, and the mantra that goes along with that is I shall keep going. So this one, take your two outside fingers, keep the inside two fingers together, and you just want to bend like so. Very gentle contact. So give that a try and do it a few times during the day. You're connecting energy centers that are in the tips of the fingers. All right, well, that's my mudra speech for today. We're going to do some Vedic cards. If I get more interest about mudras, I will incorporate them into my entire curriculum, if you will. We'll see. We'll just see. Okay, shuffling. First card is the Ace of Swords. What a great first card. Six of Cups. Lovers. Oh, this is feeling really good. The Nine of Wands. That's Kali's card. The Ace of Shields. All right, two aces. The Strength card. The Ace of Cups. No way. Three aces already. The Two of Cups. And the Eight of Wands. Now I know this is going to be an amazing reading just from what's out there. At first glance, the Ace of Swords indicates a breakthrough. Here you go. I want to make sure there's no glare on it. Okay. Ace of Swords indicates a significant breakthrough with new clarity regarding the science of living. And isn't that cool? I just love the term science of living. That's a very Vedic way to talk about life, the science of living. And a breakthrough is yours to be had with this card one. Then we have the Six of Cups, which is like minds coming together to achieve success of a goal. And also the Six of Cups represents not immediate success. You might need 5 or 6 tries before your thing becomes reality. So it's a little bit about patience and just really encouraging, collaborating with someone else. Then we have the Lovers card. We have the Lovers card and we have the Two of Cups. That's amazing because they're both about love, human love and divine love. So the Lovers card is just that message, that the human love, you can delight in the human love. Human love is so much fun. Who would snub that, But there's also a divine part to the love that makes you want to be of service to the greater whole. So these top 3 cards are what's like your energy and the energy around you right now. They look tremendous. That's awesome. Breakthrough, collaboration, a little bit of patience, and making it work, sharing it with the world. Then you have the Nine of Wands. That's the Kali card. She's been showing up a lot lately. Kali is a figure in Indian culture and religion. She is described as being very fierce indeed, like slicing egos out of people. And this card, aside from Kali's, fierceness, she brings decisive choices being made. And she's also gonna issue a warning, a verbal warning, as in, be careful what you say. So, be careful with your words. Then we have the Ace of Shields, another ace right in the middle of the cards. And this Ace of Shields represents, of course, new beginnings, and the path leads to success, recognition, and protection. So that's just perfect. Just perfect. Right in the middle of the spread. Then we have the Strength card, which is the power to take on challenges. Yeah, strength, major arcana. There's a lot of partnership and collaboration energy here. All of that may require more strength. Working with people is a little more challenging than working by yourself, I think. But it's with the collaboration, the breakthrough, the collaboration, the lovers, be careful with your words. I was just about to say be careful what you wish for, but that might be in here. I mean, who knows why I say the things I say. Then we have the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups awakens the soul to its path. Always there's a fresh start. And the Ace of Cups brings enthusiasm to your karmic path. So, there's always a fresh start. I said that yesterday with the cards. Or no, 2 days ago? Doesn't matter. Ace of Cups. And that's a beautiful painting. Can you see the little cobra at the bottom? He's pretty neat, hanging out down there. So we have the Ace of Cups, and then right next to it we have the Two of Cups, which is human love, also with a divine purpose, just like the Lover's card. So there's no doubt in my mind that you are ready or getting ready or accepting, a new relationship. That's what this says to me. And you're going to have to collaborate. Kali says, watch your words. But you have lots of fresh beginning energy. And you may need strength. Well, I'm sure you will. Eight of Wands is the last card, the outcome. Can you see the wands flying through the air? This card says, make haste. New beginnings, spark of intuition and inspiration and desire. And others are drawn in by the purity of your enthusiasm. Well, you better be, there's a lot to be enthusiastic about in this reading. My goodness. You have a lot of great stuff going on. And just as a reminder, Here's the mudra. It means it helps with feeling stability, cultivating stability, and the finger motions look like this. The outer two fingers contact the thumb, like so. Now I'm going to pull a shadow card. Heal through art. Wow, I didn't know that was in here. Can you see it? Express your shadows in art and let healing unfold. Oh gosh, that's beautiful and agreeable. It's about creative expression and how doing that, even, I know lots of people who say they're not creative or they're not artistic or whatever, but everybody has a thing that they can create artistically. Everybody has one. So yours might not be the same as Susie down the street, but you can do it your way with your stuff. I know people who make art out of what do you call it? Like nuts and bolts and stuff like that. Hardware at Home Depot. And it's super fun. The animal card is Grace. You who glide across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. And those are swans. Of course they are. That's a beautiful little message from the animal spirit world. And now I'm gonna draw a grounding card. Barrier. Okay. Barrier. Find ways around obstacles to find happiness. Yes, you have, I think, in this spread, you have happiness knocking at your door. A great start. You have 3 aces. That's like a third of the cards here. That is tremendous. So, this concludes our reading. Just a little mudra reminder. Kind of cultivates the energy of stability. And this is how it looks. Oop, fingers together like that. So it's been great, a joyful thing for me to read these cards, and I hope you get something out of them. They're just the best. So take care very much. I really, really thank you and appreciate you for being with me at this time. And I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.